Hey, beautiful. Today, we're diving deep into a topic close to my heart and yours too, I'm sure. Building self-esteem as a Black woman. Ever feel like the world's beauty standards are stuck on repeat and Black brilliance just doesn't get the volume it deserves? Well, hang on, because we're about to turn up the volume on Black beauty and blast through those limiting beliefs. This is a celebration of melanin magic, a deep dive into self-love, and a roadmap to building unshakable confidence as the powerful, radiant Black woman you were born to be. So let's get started. Welcome to Being Unbothered, a resource for Black women who are tired of dealing with racism and discrimination, and instead are living their lives unapologetically. Let's be real, the world throws a lot at us. Eurocentric beauty standards, colorism, hair discrimination, and media that often portrays us in one-dimensional, stereotypical ways. It's enough to make anyone question their own radiance. But here's the thing. Our beauty is inherent, undeniable, and deserves to be celebrated, not dimmed. This video is your roadmap to owning your beauty, inside and out. We're going to unpack 20 powerful tips, tricks, and reminders to help you build unshakable self-esteem. So grab your notebook, phone, tablet, whatever, and let's get started. Before we jump in, let's talk about why this matters so much. Studies show that Black women are disproportionately affected by negative body image and self-esteem issues. But here's the truth. Black womanhood is a kaleidoscope of beauty, intelligence, and determination. We come in all shapes, all shades, and all sizes, and each of us is worthy of love, respect, and celebration. Building our self-esteem is about reclaiming our narrative, rewriting the rules, and saying yes to our authentic selves. So, here are our top 20 tips for building self-esteem. I have 4 categories, and each category has 5 tips. So you have plenty to pick and choose from. The first category is about reframing your narrative. And what I mean by reframing your narrative is it's all about changing the way you think and talk about yourself. So tip number 1, challenge negative self-talk with affirmations like, "Today I choose me." Affirmations may seem woo-woo, but data shows that they have a positive impact on our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. Tip number 2, unlearn limiting beliefs about Black beauty. Remember, diversity is the spice of life. Tip number 3, celebrate your unique features, your kinky coils, your rich skin tone, your infectious laugh. Tip number 4, surround yourself with positive influences who uplift and inspire you. And tip number 5 for this category, reconnect with your cultural roots. Black history is a treasure trove of strength and beauty. Okay, so the next category, category 2, is all about nourishing your spirit. The first tip in this category is prioritize self-care. Bubble baths, good books, quiet moments. Some view self-care as indulgent pampering, and I say, so what? You deserve it. Tip number 2, move your body. Find joy in movement. Dance like nobody's watching because they probably aren't. Tip number 3, fuel your mind with knowledge. Again, read books by Black authors, watch films that celebrate Black stories. Tip number 4, connect with your community. Find your sisters who get you. And tip number 5, practice gratitude. Acknowledge your blessings, big and small. The third category is owning your power. So the first tip here is speak your truth because your voice matters. Do not be afraid to be heard. Tip number 2, set goals and crush them. Celebrate your achievements no matter how small they might be. Tip number 3, embrace your individuality, your quirks, your passions, what makes you you. Tip number 4, don't be afraid to take risks. Step outside your comfort zone. Growth happens there. Tip number 5, forgive yourself. We all make mistakes. Learn, grow, and keep it moving. Keep shining. And the last category is celebrating your body. Tip number 1 in this category is to find clothes that make you feel phenomenal. Own your style, whatever it might be. Tip number 2, nourish your body with healthy foods that make you feel good. Tip number 3, embrace the unconventional. Ditch the gym and try hula hooping, rollerblading, or belly dancing. Explore activities that spark your unique joy. Tip number 4, appreciate your body's strength, resilience, and the incredible things it can do. Tip number 5, love the skin you're in. Every shade, every freckle, every curve is beautiful. Remember, your self-esteem is a journey, not a destination. There's going to be bumps along the way, but keep your head held high. You are worthy, you are powerful, and your beauty is a force to be reckoned with. Now, go out there and shine, because the world needs your light. And remember to stay unbothered.